Okay, welcome to the new garden. It's still a work in progress, but down here is going to be grass. And if you can see that little barrier there, that's coconut coir or core or whatever it is. After that is the pumpkin garden, and all this straw you see is a sticky straw. Once you spray it with water, it mats together, so that prevents the poodles from frolicking in the straw. So what you're seeing here, that's a bunch of volunteers right there from last Halloween jack-o'-lanterns, and there's another volunteer. I think that one that you're looking at now at the base there is a jack-o'-lantern vine. These are all sorts of things over here. And this bed, this has, that's a jack-o'-lantern vine, and these are Harvest Jack seedlings. I found Harvest Jack at a store when I was looking for more jack-o'-lantern seeds, because I thought I had run out, and then I got home and discovered that I had 2 packets of jack-o'-lantern seeds. One's for next year now. And yes, you can do that if you're a backyard gardener. No, if you're a farmer. But it does work. They do last long enough for a couple of years. So anyway, I was looking for the jack-o'-lantern seeds, and I found this Harvest Jack pumpkin, which is a large pumpkin, large jack-o'-lantern type pumpkin, and it is somewhat powdery mildew resistant. So we'll see how it does. Something new to me. Over here, sunflower garden. Poodle stepped on it, so it's coming along very, very slowly. Over here, these are all jack-o'-lanterns. That's one I bought. Oop, I'm in the way here. And these little guys are all seedlings that came up. What else do we have? This is Butter Baby, or I don't know what this is. Yeah, Butter Baby. This is a butternut squash that apparently has a very tender skin that you can eat. So we'll see if we actually get any of those. This is a volunteer. Yeah, I don't think you can see it. Volunteer tomato that comes up every year. Is a Cherokee purple type. So I'll keep it. You know, keeps coming up, so I'll keep it. These are Ashley cucumbers, and these little seedlings here are patio baby eggplant, and yes, they will give us eggplants towards September, so no panic. As long as they're small eggplants, I think they'll make it, but the big ones would not. You have to start those inside. So this is Melrose pepper, my favorite, and these two are super steak tomato plants. So that is our garden for this year. Slightly pared down from previous years. So this is potatoes over here. Next year this is going to be all asparagus. I did buy some asparagus roots, but as you know, they usually come dried out and they never come up, so I'm not counting on those. I am going to move the asparagus from the back of the yard. Sorry about all the junk by the garage. I'm cleaning out the garage. There's an asparagus plant back there I'm going to move over here. Next year, we have to do that in April. And this is a volunteer sunflower. There we go. And yeah, that's our big throw. We have 2 volunteer sunflowers. I was actually going to get rid of this bed, and I am going to get rid of the bed the other one is in, but these came up and I didn't have the heart to pull them out. So, got some hostas over here. I forget which ones they are. This is a new rose that's going in today. Here's my pumpkin fertilizer for this year. Professional pumpkin fertilizer. And that brings me to a subject for this video. I was watching a pumpkin growing video by a lady called Pumpkinista on YouTube. Excellent if you want to know how to grow giant pumpkins. I have no interest in doing that, but I do watch a lot of the videos of giant pumpkin growers, mainly because that's all there is on YouTube. There are very few jack-o'-lantern growers making videos, and that's the purpose of this channel, is to teach you how to grow jack-o'-lanterns for Halloween or for food or whatever you want to do. The problem is that people see these giant pumpkin videos and they think that what's on those videos, which is very, very detailed and expensive setups to grow pumpkins, they think that they have to do that for jack-o'-lanterns, and kiddos, you don't, okay? Jack-o'-lanterns are relatively easy to grow, and that's what you'll see me doing here. You're not going to see me burying vines. You're not going to see me stressing over which shoot is which off the plant. It's just not part of jack-o'-lantern growing. So I am going to take you along on the journey of growing jack-o'-lanterns, not giant pumpkins. And I will be back in a sec. Here is my other pumpkin bed. These are a Russian short vine pumpkin. These are smaller pumpkins in here, and they have shorter vines. This one has apparently no vine at all, and this one allegedly has no vine at all, but I have never seen a seedling that big that had no vine. These are Russian. I can't pronounce it, so I'm going to do the translation, which is bushy orange. We'll see how those do. I've never grown them before. And here's another one I've never grown before. I got these seeds as a gift. These are called candy corn, and I still have to thin these out a bit. So, but these are growing next to the porch, and hopefully they will not go that far out onto the lawn. Last year I had gourds growing here that came up on their own. They were all volunteers, and they went way out on the lawn, and the guy who cuts my lawn was kind of unhappy about that. So this year we're going to try these little short vine guys and see if we have less of a problem. So anyway, that is today's video, and I will see you next week.